What does that mean, win for you? The celebrations of your players, you do away, and what was that like?
Yeah, they're the moments we live for, really. That's why we're in it for big games, important games, big performances, and then the supporters to feel it. I think it gives me a lot of satisfaction when I can be part of that and see other people enjoying it so much. So that's the kind of beauty of football and the pure form of it. So it was an important win for us tonight, you know, in different ways, and coming through the suspensions and the injuries and Lenny pulling out quite late and having to adapt. Boys take so much credit for that, and the coaches, to be honest, in terms of putting the plan together and adapting over the last couple of days and making sure everyone was in a good place. So there's a lot of things to be proud of tonight. We can play a little bit better at times, but I thought it was a game for a result in the end, and when we managed to find it.
Simon?
Can you say it's a game for a result? There was a lot of pressure on this game just because of Monday night. There's a lot of pressure on you, a lot of questions. How was the build-up been, and how did you think that you got your message across and the players kind of took on board what you wanted?
First of all, pressure Monday night. You can lose games of football, so it's something about bouncing back. You know, the world doesn't end because we lose a game. So we were fine. You know, we learned from things, and we spoke about a few things, but that's football. The league is what it is. I think you see that there's results all over the place in different ways, and so we weren't getting too down about that at all. I think if anything, we looked at it and thought, you know, I think we're right near the top, if not top, of the last 12 games, and so we took a lot of confidence from that of moving into this game, and we knew what this game was. We didn't overplay it. If anything, we didn't speak. It wasn't about positions or points or anything. It was just coming down here to win a game and commit to that, and then the boys definitely did that.
Robin and Samuel.
Hi Mike, can I just ask how late did Lenny pull out, and how long did Aidan Heaven and Mazraoui get to sort of work together on that partnership? Because it was a difficult night tonight, but they were both fantastic.
No, they were fantastic. It was more meetings and talks, really, and clips and a few discussions, and on the other side of things, of just telling them to go and play. You know, we trust them. Two fantastic players, and giving them the confidence to just go and commit to it and understand you can give your best. You know, and then obviously a little bit of extra protection. Not that they needed it, but as a team, and things that we needed to stop and stop with a little bit extra kind of maybe effort, which we tried to do that as well. So yeah, it was short notice. It was probably through the day yesterday, and but again the boys took it on so well, and so I love when you see players thrive in their moments. You know, when sometimes it's challenging. That's not a tough place. That's a tough place to come into in a game like that, and I thought they took it in the stride so well.
Hi Michael, I think it was during the final stoppage that you had a chat with Bruno, and then the next time he got the ball, you ended up assisting Mateus' goal. I mean, did that conversation in any
can't take any credit for that, no.
What was there anything particular that you saw that you wanted to speak to him about?
No, it was just a different conversation. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure I can remember exactly what I said to him, but I definitely can't take credit for the moment, for the goal. It was, Liam's teams, I've played against them before. They're really difficult. You've got to stop really certain things. I know they're having a challenging time results-wise, but they've got some really good players, and they can play through the middle of the pitch against you really quickly. And at times, the first half, the couple of little moments, and it just showed the dangers that they had. And so it was a big part of the game. Our plan was stopping certain things, and we just trying to emphasise that really, and trusting the boys to attack and going. I think we always feel that we've got goals and we've got dangerous forward line, and we can create moments, and but we probably could have and should have created a little bit more when, but one was enough tonight. So I was delighted with Mateus getting in there as well in the middle of goal and getting his goal.
Tyrone.
Hi Michael, we've spoken a lot about Kobbie Mainoo since he's come back into the team and his quality on the ball. It felt tonight like this was a display of his all-round game and maybe the things he's improved off the ball and out of possession.
Yeah, I thought that was the best Kobbie's played certainly since I've been back here. I think to step up and put so many phases to his game or sides to his game tonight. I thought he looked so composed, so calm, had a real good presence about him, defended well. Not easy when you got really good players in and around you, and it was a good battle between him and Cole Palmer. And so he had to be right at it tonight, but I just thought he showed so much quality and composure in a tough environment really in the end to show us what he can do.
Larry?
Just on Kobe, how was he this week to get to this stage, the fitness, and also a little bit on Aiden maybe, the only nice centre back, how do you compare?
Kobe didn't train an awful lot really. He only did a little bit on Thursday and a little bit more yesterday, so it wasn't an awful lot. So again, credit to him for stepping into that one, and